Oh bah écoute, j'espère des abonnés. Bien pire. Coucou, salut Ingrid, ça va ou quoi? Ça va Ingrid? Ça va et toi, moi ça va. Ce jeu utilise un système de sauvegarde automatiquement. Tu voudras m'envoyer un snap? Si tu veux, ouais. Ah, c'est beau. Oh, c'est trop beau. À l'ancienne. Vraiment à l'ancienne. Ok, naissance, ouais, à la naissance, le jeu de la naissance, à l'ancienne, quand il n'y avait rien. Je pense que j'ai joué celui-là.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land. I could not agree with you.
Je ne peux qu'aller dans votre sang très cher. Ma chère papa colonie cette terre. Et je sais que oh, ils nous regardent. Alors que nous avons aidé les derniers. Ils ont perdu leur terre mais gagné d'assez au port du paradis. Putain, c'est trop beau la cinématique. Mon père, vous voulez dire que si ces innocents ne reçoivent pas la communion, cela semble ce que je veux dire, génie. C'est qu'il y a une grande différence entre un innocent et un sauvage. Je n'avais jamais pensé ça. Ils vivent comme des animaux, ils sont plus heureux maintenant. Les gens possèdent désormais des autonomies. Il paraît que bientôt on pourra aussi voler. Les anges peuvent voler, génie.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Putain, à l'époque, truc de fou. Ça date l'époque. Je crois que j'ai joué lui. Aller au salon. Oh là là, c'est magnifique. Oh là là, c'est trop beau. À l'époque. Ok, X pour exprimer. Ok, d'accord. Aller au salon. Je prends ça, Putain, c'est trop magnifique, mon gars. À l'ancienne.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Suivez Jacques aux chevaux.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. They can flow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Come on. Whoa! So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Great place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Van.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most raided back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Oh là là, c'est trop beau.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying
C'est trop magnifique.
Fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Let's go.
You ain't really talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing. Come on.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Come. Whoa there.
Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approchez-vous de fort.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you.
Bill, montre-toi.
Bill Williamson.
Billy Wilson, sors de tout ton trou tout de suite. Casse-toi, John, n'oblige pas à te tuer.
Nobody needs to kill anyone.
Personne n'a
Bill.
besoin de te tuer qui que ce soit. Je sais pas né dans la dernière pluie, tu sais.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were my brother.
C'était comme un frère.
Try to save
Je suis venu te sauver. J'ai l'air d'avoir besoin de me sauver.
Bill, please.
Bill, je t'en prie, ils veulent tous me tuer. Je peux t'aider. T'as jamais essayé de me sauver avant. T'as toujours pensé qu'à sauver ta peau.
Bill,
Bill, je t'emploie de réfléchir.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
well,
Aïe,
Poor
pauvre jaune. trophée obtenu à l'assaut du gouvernement.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. We got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit?
Pour charger la bagarre au pire borné.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. You saved my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Rejoignez Bonnie, Madame Bonnie.
T'as pas mangé? Ah, il y a Ingrid.
Elle me suit sur YouTube.
Ah, passe le bonsoir à Ingrid.
Hein?
Passez le bonsoir de ma part. Passez le bonsoir de ma part.
Ah, c'est elle, je dois rejoindre.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Livraison d'argent, c'est pour moi. Je fais livraison de médicaments, c'est où? Faut que t'ailles. Comme ça.
Ils sont trop joués là.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Bonjour.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Let's go!
Ça bouge pas, moi.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folks like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Whoa!
on me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot and then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank
Putain.
Mr. Marston,
you. Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Let's go.
Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Did you see that? Good shot. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Take that, little thief. Nice shooting. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston. Yes, you got one!
Come on.
I bet you're going straight for the chicken coop. Gee up!
Come on.
That coyote won't be back.
That's a good kill.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
J'ai ma propre chambre. C'est bien ça.
Tu vas jouer jusqu'à quelle heure?
Ah, je peux changer de tenue.
Non, pas encore. Faut que tu fasses quoi dans le jeu en fait?
Hein?
Faut que tu fasses quoi dans le jeu?
Si tu sauvegardes la partie comme ça. Ah, ça sauvegarde. Pas de fichier de sauvegarde. Mais c'est trop bien le jeu. Je kiffe.
Faut quoi dans le jeu?
Attends, je vais faire la mission. Ça, c'est trop beau. Putain, je me kiffe ça, moi.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I...
Je sais pas.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize.
Putain, c'est trop beau sur PS5.
Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Hein?
Of course, Mr. Marston. I
C'est
understand
de rédemption.
likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk
Hein?
are
Le 1 ou
impressed.
le 2? Le 1 ou le 2?
No
No.
city man, miss.
Va de tes
Yeah, but I
sorties.
saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Montez sur votre cheval. Ok. Allez au départ de la course. Ah, je vais faire une course avec elle.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane. Go.
What?
God, him.
Wesh, wesh.
Let's go.
Mais wesh, pourquoi il veut pas le cheval? Il pète un câble, quoi. Il y a quoi ce cheval? Putain, la musique elle est trop stylée. Ah, elle a gagné la meuf. Hein? Je sais pas si...
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
Do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
Attends, je... Épuisement.
Faut que tu... T'as vu là?
Mais pourquoi?
Là, je vais après ambulancier.
Oh là là, je suis en train de jouer là, je suis en live. Faut prendre une autre ambulance.
Ouais, non, mais... Ah, mais là.
Au truc de... carte. What? Il pète un cap ou quoi, le cheval? Une ancienne prison, carrément.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
Une clope.
Got me one of them idiots who give
Non, je...
marshals a bad name.
Regarde. C'est vrai qu'à l'ancienne, il fumait des... C'était pas tes clopes qui fumaient, il fumait quoi? Ouais.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. Seems like.
Et là, sur l'œil, ça va s'éteindre.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy. I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up.
Comment tu fais pour te bloquer, toi?
It's hard enough around here.
I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon need shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on.
En plus, à l'époque, les chevals, c'était comme des voitures. Les chevals, c'était comme des voitures. On dirait qu'on était accompagnés, les gars. Ah, ça va tirer. Ça, j'aime bien.
Work our way up this hill. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take it down. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that shot behind the rock, boy. He should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Land or rope. Make your choice. Stand with me. Why don't you try pointing at somebody before you pull the trigger?
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Check in with me next time you're in town.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
Ah, j'aime bien quand ça tire. Putain, c'est trop beau. Argent $20, j'ai reçu $20. Ah, je peux fouiller les corps. Ah ouais, à l'époque, c'était des dollars. C'était pas des euros. Oui, je me suis sauvegardé. Il est où mon cheval? Ah, il est là mon petit cheval. Allez, viens ma voiture. ça arrête pas de tirer. Ah, j'ai sauvegardé. Hein? Si tu veux. Hein? Mais c'est ça, il compte pas les kilomètres. Moi, ça me fait 2 chevals. Ah ouais, il est bien, ouais.